Is the Browns GM job a good one?
Go ahead, Donovan.
You know what? I don't think it's that bad. The problem with these Cleveland Browns at this particular point is back in 1999 when a young man came out of Syracuse, they decided not to draft him number 1, which he ended up landing second to the Philadelphia Eagles. And ever since then, it's been turmoil. It's been downhill for them. They need a franchise quarterback, and they need a young franchise quarterback, not one that will come in at 30 years old or 32 years old. Someone that they can build around. And I think that's where you start with the Cleveland Browns. And they've been unsuccessful with that. Defensively, they've been drafting pretty well on defense, but offensively, it's been downhill. So that's where you have to start when it comes to the Cleveland Browns in order for them to be successful.
You're right. They should have drafted Donovan McNabb, and they should have drafted Carson Wentz, and they should have made a move on a quarterback, and they haven't done that, and that's been their problem. They're chicken. They're too scared to push their chips into the middle of the table and say, that's the guy. We believe in him. So you hear about Garoppolo and everyone else who they have a book on in the pros a little bit, who they've seen get pro reps. That's not how it works. You gotta make your choice. But that's why this is a great job, Donovan. This is a GM's dream job. They are stockpiling draft picks. They have a ton of draft picks. They do have some young talent. They have a ton of cap room. There are low expectations. They have a great and loyal fan base. The Dog Pound got this team, or this franchise, got a franchise called the Browns back in town after they had left, right? The NFL's like, okay, and that was a grassroots movement. So great fans, tons of draft picks, a lot of cap space, and low expectations. I'm not an NFL GM. I'd like that job. Who wouldn't want that job? It's amazing.
Yeah, well, Max, I mean, you might have a lot of draft picks, but you're not Danny Ainge, so you don't know what you're doing with those draft picks, nor are you Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots staff. I just look at the Cleveland Browns as an accident waiting to happen, just like Stephen A. liked to say about the Dallas Cowboys. But until they get a quarterback that they trust and give the confidence to show them that, hey, you know what, we're behind you no matter what, at least in your rookie year, then they can continue to build around them. Other than that, it'll still be the same old Cleveland Browns.
Salty. McNabb's still salty.